We got one of our local farmers from down in Hawkins County, Gerald Skelton. Gerald, what do you have on the market today for sale?
I had potatoes and peas and broccoli and spinach and lettuce and onions and beets.
Gerald does a good job on his produce. You all come out and see Gerald and help him out. Okay, we've got one of our local customers here. She comes down every week and buys from us. What do you think about the farmers market here in Kingsport?
Oh, I love it. You just can't beat the farmers market. The nicest people you meet here, and it's just great.
What do you find here at different times? Do you find everything that you need?
Yes, fresh produce, strawberries. We have lettuce, leaf lettuce, and onions and potatoes. Just everything is so fresh, and you just can't beat it.
So you'd recommend to the people around Kingsport and surrounding area to come down to the Kingsport Farmers Market and buy?
Yes, really, because it's a great place.
And farmers need the help.
That's true, and it's a great place to come, and you'll meet neighbors and to fellowship, and you just can't beat it.
Have a good old family reunion here.
That's true, that's true, and the prices are great too.
Right.
If you're looking at the prices, it's a great location right downtown. Gasping, you know what it is. You just can't beat this.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
This is John Hensley, another one of our vendors. John does a lot of tree grafting and does a real good job. John, what have you got here today for sale?
Well, I have onions, I have a woodula plant, I have snowball bushes, mountain holly, pear trees, fig tree.
He's also got some sweet potato plants, and they're hard to come by. So come down and see John and for some sweet potato plants. Thank you, John.
And if anybody has a fruit tree that they want to, that's getting old and they want a new one, I can graft them a new one. I have the rootstock to do it.
We have one of our local bread makers here today, Beverly Poe. Beverly, what have you got for sale today?
Well, bread.
What is it? I know you have specialty stuff.
Yeah, I had some dinner rolls, but they're all gone, and I have a pineapple sheet cake with a cream cheese icing, and of course the apple harvest cakes. I've got lemon pound cake and the zucchini bread, banana nut bread, and then we all have all kinds of pound cakes and fried pies. And I also had some little fresh strawberry pie today.
And it looks like you need to wait on all these customers before they get away from you.
It looks like.
We have another one of our local customers here. What do you find interesting at the farmers market, and what do you like at the farmers market?
Flowers.
Flowers.
Talking to the people.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. We got another local farmer from down in Hawkins County. That's down in my part of the country. Luther Kite from down in lower end of Beach Creek. Luther, what have you got to sell here today?
Oh, gosh, you name it. All the greens you can think of. Mustard, kale, collards, Swiss chard, kohlrabi. What else we got over there?
Got a lot of good onions.
Onions. We got both sweet Contessa and Vidalia.
Broccoli and cauliflower.
Fresh broccoli and cauliflower. And I'm for sale, too.
Thank you, Luther.
Okay, Jimbo.
We got one of our farmers market board members, Ken Saylor, from K&K Bee Farms out in Sulphur Springs. And Ken, what all have you got here today?
I've just got honey today. I've got honey, clover honey, lavender honey. It's made from a lavender farm. And then I've got a little bit of firewood still. Yeah.
Ken's also over the Beekeepers Association in this area, and Ken does a good job with his honey. So if you need honey, come on down by the Kingsport Farmers Market and get you some honey from Ken. Thank you, Ken.
Thank you, Jim.
We have one of our craft people here today. She does Miss Hamilton. She does a real good job. What have you got for sale here today?
Well, I've got hats if they don't blow away. And we got the hanging towels that hang on your stove.
Yeah. You got bonnets.
Bonnets.
Aprons.
Aprons. And little girls' aprons.
Pot scrubbers. The best thing that you ever use. She hand makes those.
Everything we bring is handmade by the two of us.
So come on down and see Miss Betty Hamilton here and check out her stuff. She really makes some wonderful stuff.
Thank you, Jim.
We have Joanne Mellons from over in Stanley Valley. She's the president of the farmers market. Joanne, what do you got to sell here today?
Well, today I have flowers and herbs and tomatoes.
Tomato plants?
Yeah, tomato plants.
Okay. So
I'll have tomatoes in a few weeks.
Okay.
They'll be ripe.
All right. Come on by and see Joanne. She's got some pretty plants here. Thank you. What kind of flowers do you have here today that you recommend people come in and buy?
Well, this was a good week. We have lots of snapdragons, we have larkspur, we have campanula, which is this little purple flower right there. We have yarrow, we have sweet William, we have some sweet peas that smell wonderful. Let's see, we have some peonies from Aunt Willie's personal collection. And that's kind of a rundown and a little bit of campanula. So
even got a few little sunflowers mixed in, and
we've got some nice early sunflowers to brighten up your morning.
So come on down and get you a nice bunch of cut flowers. Take them home to your wife. Wife, take them home to your husband. They might like them too. So come on down and visit and buy them some flowers. Okay, we got one of our vendors here that sells fresh pork. Some of the best pork you'll find, sausage. What all have you got for sale here today?
We got sausage, pork loin, tenderloin, backbones, ribs, fat bag, and fresh sausage.
And like I say, the sausage is wonderful. I've ate it myself, and it's real good. So come on down to the farmer's market. You can buy your fresh pork right here at the farmer's market.
That's right.
Thank you very much. And where's your farm located?
Bayleton, Woodlawn Farms.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
We got one of our Virginia farmers here, Mr. Don Broyles from over in Virginia, over towards Nicholsville. Don, what have you got for sale here today?
Lettuce, bib lettuce, prize head lettuce, and some onions. I had some spinach earlier, but it's...
Don does real good on his produce, so if you need this kind of product, come on down and visit Don, and he'll fix you right up. Thank you, Don.
Thank you.
We got one of our farmers from down in Greene County. Tell them your name and where your farm's located.
Dale Sutherland from down in Greenville, down Sunnyside.
Down Sunnyside. Got a lot of beautiful flowers and plants here, hanging baskets. He's also got tomato plants and pepper plants, which are getting to be hard to find. So you may want to hurry on down and get some of these plants, and I know Dale will appreciate it.
Yep, sure will.
Thank you, Dale.
Thank you.
We have another one of our Virginia farmers here. This is one of our organic farmers. Larry, what have you got on the table today that you're selling?
Well, we got some rhubarb, we got some baby lettuce, got a few canned goods, some soup bean pepper, some beans, and some ambrosia, grandma's recipes, and some hickory cane cornmeal that we ground this spring. And it's still a little bit early yet, but we will have a full table in about a month. We'll have a selection of almost everything that you might expect to be grown here in the summertime.
And Larry does grow organic, so if you're interested in organic grown vegetables, come on down and see Larry here at the farmer's market, and he will fix you right up. Thank you, Larry.
We'll smile.
All right. This is Andy. He's one of our local farmers from down in Hawkins County. Andy, what do you got on your table today for sale?
Well, we got a variety of lettuce. We got a romaine lettuce here. This is a new one I tried this summer. It's called Frizzy-Headed Woman, believe it or not. This is your Merlot. It's the darkest red leaf you can buy. Very, very tasty. And Contessa, white onion. Get the plants out of Texas. And they shine, and they're very good. Let's see, we've got Bibb lettuce. This is a red version of the Boston Bibb. And what else we got here? It's your regular green leaf, like what you'd get in the grocery store, only this hasn't been out of the ground very long.
You've also got some new potatoes, and
new potatoes.
You've had broccoli this morning.
Broccoli's gone.
And,
the sweet onions are gone.
So come on down and visit Andy. He always has good produce, and he will treat you right. Thank you, Andy.
Appreciate being able to be here.
And I'm Jim LaFollette. I'm the market manager here at the Farmers Market. This is my booth. I'm also a local farmer. Today we've got strawberries, we've got sweet onions, lettuce, we've got kale and potatoes. And I've always got two people here that helps me out. Kathy, turn around here.
Oh,
this is Kathy
so
Brooks.
Much.
She kindly helped me out. And up in the truck is Richard. If it wasn't for them, I couldn't operate. So I want to thank them for helping me out. And you all come down to the Farmers Market. Visit us, enjoy the fresh fruit that the farmers produce in this area, get it at a good price, and when I know all the farmers here would appreciate what you would do for us, and thank you for coming out and visiting us.